What's going on, family? Welcome to this episode of Free Game Friday, where we teach you how to open children residential group homes free of charge every single Friday. Now, I want to tell y'all about this, right? This is a question that I get asked a lot. One of the questions I get asked is, how do I fill out my state's application? Right? Then I'm gonna tell you how to do that here in a second, but I want to start by telling you this though. Filling out your state application is not step number one, right? That is not step number one. You do not fill out the application before you get started. We came up with a 3-step process to fast track your group home opening process. Now, filling out the state application is not step number one. You're like, it's like a step number 2, it's 2.5, somewhere around there. But here's how you fill out your state application. You don't fill it out by starting with the state application. You have to do a lot of prep work. You gotta have things like the house hour. You gotta have the address. You know, you gotta have some information about your team. You gotta know who you gonna serve. You gotta have your process and procedure, your paperwork done. It's a lot of things that comes before you filling out your state application. So I want to make that clear for you today. Like, you got to do some other things, but once you got all these things gathered, it's very easy to fill it out. It's just plug and play. You know, you putting your name, you putting your information, the location, you putting who you gonna serve, you putting all this stuff on the application, and then hitting the submit button. It's very easy to do, but I want to make sure that we hone in on that prep work. We got to make sure that things are prepped and ready, because if it's prepped and ready, it's going to be very easy to fill out that state application and get your group home process done as soon as possible. So here's what I want y'all to do. If y'all in y'all group home opening process, if y'all interested in opening a group home, get down in the comment section. Let me know something. Let me know where you located. Let me know how far you are in your process, or if you need help getting started. Either way, let us know down in the comment section, and I'll catch y'all next week on Free Game Friday.